Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back with a little bit more of Hogwarts Legacy. And it looks like we have a little bit of an event going on here with pumpkins and such. It is October 28th that I'm recording this, so the fastest I get this out, we may have episodes out for Halloween, or whatever day that... Hold on. Google. When is Halloween? 31st. We might have something out by then. Who knows? But right now we have lots of orange and pumpkin-y bullshit to deal with here. Now, in universe, yes, it is. In this universe, it is fall. But yeah. So I don't remember what the hell I said we were going to do last time. I could have checked. I didn't. So we're just going to, I guess, just a little run around and... I'll tell you what. This man jumps. This man can jump. But we have a couple things we can do here. Take a look at the quests, not the map. M was just the fastest thing for me to hit. Map chamber, we can do that. Talk to Sebastian and Men Behind the Moons. We're not working on any more of those moon things quite yet. We have some other things to do. So we might as well go over here, do a little bit of questy stuff. Hold on. Last time we sold a bunch of stuff off, right? We did. How many gear slots do I have left? How do I find... Oh, 9 of 32. We're doing fine. So, we're just going to continue. Now, I have a hippogriff that I could fly. I could fly on whatever that thing's called. I don't remember. But, for right now, this is what we've got. Oh, I also have... Oh, I have all those animals to sell, too, don't I? Hold on. They would be in my... Yes. I've got High Wing, but we can't... We don't sell High Wing. We keep High Wing. Also, there's no money tied to it, so I think that he's... She is unsellable. A couple of Mooncasts I could sell for a quick 240, but... That's okay. Don't really need it. We also have some talents to go through. I have 6 talent points that I have just not bothered with. I have been enjoying a lot of these. I'm using Defendo a lot. What is this? Transformation. I don't have transformation. I would like it. Seemed like a fun time for me. And Bombarda. I want both of those. Oh. Shockwave, you say? Alright, well. I don't know, there's plenty of stuff I could do here. Incendia's cool, but I don't typically have anything around me, and it's so short range, I don't really use it that much. So I'm going to hold off on using that. What's our last core thing here? More heals? We could do that. That's no big deal. Dark Earth. I don't have any of these. Dealing damage to cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Oh! Okay, that's pretty good. But no, it's the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Curse effect remains on enemy for a long period of time. I usually finish off that fight pretty quick. What is this? Defeating cursed enemy restores some of your health. I think we do some stealth stuff because this is absolutely trash. So it's time to do this. Sprint, absolutely. Yep, can't see me. Oh, I can do multiple. I'm gonna hold off on that. Room of requirement, though. Edurus, don't care about that. Yes. Multiple cabbages. Don't care about that one. Maximum potion. Invisibility. No. Thunder brew. Focus. I don't make any of those. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We got a couple. That's the Tentacula one that does multiple damage and breaks shields. I'm fine with that. Alright, we have points and everything now. We've got one more talent point to spend. I'm going to save it, just because I don't know what the max level is. And if I find something I really like with all the dark arts, you know, I would like to at least have them. Alright, so I need to go down. Nan, nan. So we'll go this way. Pretty sure this is a staircase that goes down. They sure do. Look at that. This goes outside. That's not what I want. Oh well. That's what I get. I'll follow the map. The map will tell me. I'm moving too fast and the textures aren't loading in. This game really is pretty, but something's going on with a lot of the games I've been playing. I've played a lot of Forza Motorsport. I don't like Forza Horizons because it's just kind of...
What's wrong with students? A bit of a staircase.
What's wrong with the staircase?
Whee!
I don't like that guy. Kind of sucks. Hello.
You're here.
I am.
Brilliant.
Yes.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
You're gonna make me torture somebody, aren't you? I've played this. I've played this fucked up mess before.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
He's in the bathroom. Oh.
There he is. Good luck.
Hello, Ominous.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to talk shit.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Confringo! These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Uh-huh.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I am.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Let the pimp of yore
My favorite.
lead.
Lumos. No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. You may want to look around.
I found a note. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with It's a maze with many challenges to solve. My tongue's too big. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and that we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua GAUNT.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua GAUNT.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Yeah, give me a second. Before you start talking about anything. That there.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Possibly.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind.
Into the hole.
There's no clear way forward.
Lumos!
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
Expelliarmus!
Oh,
Defender! Confringo!
there we go.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good.
I knew the thing was going to bite me.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Yeah, okay, so I got it wrong. Snake's on the bottom, weird moon thing's on top. Okay. Weird moon thing? Yes. Alright, we'll call that weird moon thing. There we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that
Lumos.
myself. But you got to it first.
Uh-huh.
Nice work.
I do want to check these other doors real quick, though. That is... I don't know. possum? Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. I think there's many ways to skin this cat here. Let's go ahead and light this one.
Another
Okay.
gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Odd possum
Must
thing.
run in the
Oh, there we go.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I couldn't remember which one was on the bottom. I just knew which one was on the top. So we had to just keep checking.
That sounded promising.
It did.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
I'm the best. And you all know it. That's 4 or 5. I feel like I skipped a few. 1, 2, skip a few. Hey, look
We've
at
got
you.
more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the map. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it. Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alright, this would be Duck and Mountain. Duck Mountain. Remember Duck Mountain, Charlie. Duck Mountain. Which probably goes up here. Then I go back over here. Aha. Yes.
Confringo!
Okay, so I'm hoping you're Duck Mountain.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
I was right.
Excellent work.
Duck
We're
Mountain.
another step closer to the scriptorium.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous.
Okay,
Your aunt wanted to change your family's
where we going?
traditions.
Oh,
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
I'm amazed that I can hear them through the walls. And then here we go.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Yeah, well, we're missing a couple notes. I would like to read those real quick. I don't know where the hell they may be. I read the one that was in here, right? Yeah, it was down there. Or something. No, there wasn't one. Yeah, there were a few of these. Oh, here's 2. There we go. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Okay, so that's just telling us to light the
This
braziers.
journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
I don't know where number 5 is. I'm hoping it's through this door. Probably not, though.
Flipendo!
Wrong button.
Confringo!
Go. There we go.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Oh, that gate.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, here's number 5. Haha. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. If I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms, Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Torture me.